A rogue booger that won't go away.
There you go. I'm a little more even. I adjusted that adjusted that camera a bit.
Yeah, still look like shit.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Well, good morning. 7-Eleven, Brock, Hunter.
Morning. What's up?
Yes. Welcome to it. It is the Plan B Morning Show. Don't forget, you can join us. We are streaming now. Find us on Twitch, twitch.tv/rock_107_WIRX. We are also on the WIRX Facebook page. And the best place to go is the Plan B Morning Show with Brock and Hunter YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe to that so you don't miss out on all the fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, hold on.
What were we just talking about off air?
My booger?
No, before that.
How we don't have any plans for today?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Did you hate that?
What?
So I tend to write everything down or talking to Google or update the calendar.
Yeah.
But there's still days where I'm like,
swear I got
God, there's something I got to do.
I'm I'm forgetting something.
It's lingering. I can feel it on my shoulders. There's some weight. There's something there. And there's days where I'm just like, all right, I guess I'll just wait for the phone call.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then when it happens, thank God I didn't have to be anywhere.
Oh, it was just a Zoom meeting. Thank God it wasn't anything big.
I'm like going through the list. I'm like, that's why I asked you. I'm like, Brock, do we have anything going on today? It's like, no, I don't. Not that I know of. I'm like, all right,
not
check
for you.
That off.
I mean, you and I, we don't, but I can't speak for you.
Think about the wife. All right, it's not an anniversary. It's not a birthday. Nothing important. Check that off. Doctor, no. I don't know.
It was probably something super important.
It's gonna be something stupid important too.
Like just like it's been a year in the making. Like it was like, look, you have to do it on this day. If you forget, that's it.
What is it?
I don't know.
I just got it. Yes.
Do you have something today?
I gotta sign taxes.
Oh, that's what you got to do today. Okay.
Yep, that was it. Yeah, don't forget that.
No, because Uncle Sam will make sure that you don't forget.
Yeah, right.
Excuse me. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Speaking of taxes, how do some of these super rich people, like Wesley Snipes, didn't he get in trouble for like not paying his taxes for like 10 years?
Oh, yeah.
Like, how do you just not pay your taxes for 10 years?
You just don't pay them. So here's the problem with Wesley Snipes is he was Blade. A lot of people know Blade. A lot of people know Wesley Snipes and his millions of dollars he made. So,
right?
Tax evasion. Okay, right off the bat, tax evasion is no joke. Don't do it. You don't want to be sitting in jail because you didn't pay your taxes. But there was a guy who called this show one time, and he was like, I haven't paid my taxes since like 89.
Like,
he's like, there's certain things I can't do. He's like, I can't, go get the loan. He's like, I have a job that pays cash, so I'm off the grid. Like, there are a lot of things you can't do, honestly, if you're really trying to avoid it. But this guy claimed, he's like,
I'll be honest, the older I get, the less I want to pay taxes.
Seriously, though.
Because when I look at my paycheck, and I get it, we got to pay taxes. Here's what bothers me about taxes is that I my due diligence all year. I look at my paycheck, I see, okay, taxes. Oh, I go to the store, taxes, whatever, taxes. I get it. But then I go and I file these taxes, and Uncle Sam goes, oh, wait, hold on. We didn't take enough from you.
But wait, there's more.
There's more. And it's like, no,
yeah.
I did my part.
Yeah.
It's not my fault that you weren't paying attention and didn't take enough from me. And also, I feel like you took enough from me. I'm telling you, this is something that's not paying taxes thing. And it's not like I make enough for it to be a stink. All right. I think after I get my new house, I'm done. I'm not paying taxes.
So we got a $500 check the other day, right?
Yep.
Get it deposited. No, I get the check actually. $400 out of the $500 is mine.
Yep.
$100 out of that.
Yep.
It's divvied up to goes to what? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm still bouncing up and down the road. I know that in a lot of places.
That
kind of pisses me off a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. But just
I'm
saying,
sure
there was that guy. You remember that guy?
Yeah.
He was like,
Yeah.
"Man, I just
don't pay taxes. And you know what? I'm starting to agree with that guy because I feel like Uncle Sam's been a little greedy with it.
Hey, there might be a time, there might be a day where he's sitting there on his couch watching the rifleman, and the SWAT team kicks his door open. Get down. I mean, nobody wants that. But at the same time, this guy's gone how long? 89 is a long time, 30-some years.
Here's where I'm at, though. Okay, like let's say I do my paychecks, all right? Taxes come out of that. At the end of the year, I'm like, I'm just not going to do that last part. I'm not going to file these. You took it from me. I feel like the transition is done, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I've done my part. You have your money. Why do I need to go through this rigmarole to make sure that everything is on the? I see it. You take it out every single time. Every 2 weeks, I got to see what you do. And now you're putting me through the ringer at the end of the year, and you make me worry that if you say, hey, if you don't do this, I don't know. I just feel like it's
crazy. Okay, a question. How long can you go? We'll say, how long can you avoid jail? I'm talking about maybe even prison. Not paying taxes, not paying your card bill, just getting a bunch of credit cards and running them up. Not paying just, hell with it. I'm just not going to pay. I'm putting everything on credit. Not going to pay it. Let it ride. How long can you go? So enough's enough. Somebody comes and they're like, man, I get it, but you got to come with us.
How far back can the IRS go for unfiled taxes? The IRS typically
I don't know if I typed that into Google, man.
I'm like, you know what? F you. F you, Uncle Sam.
You typed that one in.
I'm saying it. I'm putting my foot down. Right here. I got an answer. How far back can the IRS typically won't look much further than 6 years for enforcement or unfiled taxes, according to IRS Mind.
So just the past 6 years.
So once you make it past 6 years, you're fine. You're in the clear, man.
It's off your record.
I'm doing it. I'm not paying attention. I'm done with this. Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Well,
whatever. You get enough. I'm paying taxes every day. You know what? F you, Uncle
I just can't believe how much they take. It's just insane.
Yep.
The more money you make, the more they take too.
Yeah. Yeah, but here's the thing, though, is that then you make a lot of money, and then they don't tax you.
And they don't. So there's there's a line in the sand for sure.
Yeah. But for like us, it's like, oh, cool, I made a little more money this year. No, I didn't. Uncle Sam made a little more money this year.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Damn it. Sucks.
You know what our tax dollars are going to? Shooting down Chinese weather balloons. That's what
Why'd we use an F-22 for that? I could have done that with a pea shooter, man.
Yeah, taxes. Yeah, fly me up there in a hot air balloon with a shotgun. I'll take care of it, all right? And then shave a little bit off my taxes, okay?
You need to send Tom Cruise up there.
Good God. How much is that going to cost the taxpayer dollars? A lot. Worth it. We blew that effing balloon up. Your tax dollars at work, folks.
With authority.
Anyway, well, yeah, I'm done paying taxes. So with that said, we got to keep things moving here. It is time for your morning dump. As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump
That
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-7777. Or visit pumpthatseptic.com. Yeah, pump it.
Pump it.
Pump it. Are you ready to meet the Walking Dead? Over the past years, people have been talking about the zombie apocalypse. Brains.
People still latching onto that?
Yeah, it's still pretty big, all right? According to Google searches, between March of 2019 and March of 2021, there was a 2,082% increase in searches for preparing for a zombie apocalypse.
Wow.
A 1,025% increase in searches for when will the zombie apocalypse happen, and a 120% increase in searches for apocalypse weapons. But in terms of who's ready, we need to look at the states with open space.
Insane about this. So if you're the big zombie apocalypse guy,
yeah,
like shouldn't there be other ones first before the zombie apocalypse? Like maybe like a meteor hitting the earth or a nuclear war.
I don't know. What
things that are like a little bit more plausible? Maybe prep for that first, then get to the zombie.
Well, I guess I feel like a zombie apocalypse is more, or an apocalyptic event like that is more viable than like a meteor or something.
Okay, so this is a real thing. Like people are legit. It's not like
Oh yeah.
the whole time I'm thinking, oh, this is fun and games. Like it's a hobby, like let's just prep. It's fun to have this stuff. But no, it's not like that. They're like legit prepping for it. So explain to me, please, how this happens. Like zombies, like they come back from the dead, or a zombie just a broad term for a human being that maybe caught a virus that. I can see that maybe.
Yeah. That's what I think it is. And I think that's why looking at these numbers from March of 2019, which is when the world shut down.
So okay, then let me give you a tip. Zombie apocalypse people. Don't use the word zombie.
Yeah.
Change it up. People like me will take you a little bit more seriously if you're not using a word that, I read in a Goosebump book growing up. It's you know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
When you say zombie, I'm just like,
you
kind of
tune out
from the dead.
Yeah, this guy's a nut bar, and yeah, okay, I'm tuning this guy out.
Nothing I can grab onto with that.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what the word would be then, but there's a lot of people that are interested, or I guess at least somewhat concerned.
The viral apocalypse.
Yeah,
that's scary. That sounds scary to me.
I mean, we kind of had that with COVID. When you think about it, we didn't know what was going on. We didn't know anything about this. Yeah. And so there's probably a lot of people like, I told you this is happening. We're all going to turn into zombies and get in the basement. You know what I mean?
Just quit using the word zombies.
And maybe don't wear the tinfoil hat either. That might be.
That's what you're scared of?
Well, see, I'm scared of if they're like fast zombies from like 28 days later or something like that.
Yeah,
if they're walking dead zombies, I mean, I'm really not that concerned. I feel like I can outrun them for a little bit, As long as they're not fast.
They'll catch up to you real quick.
You know what? I'm gonna feed you to the zombies. I hope you turn into a zombie so I can shoot you in the face.
He's breaking zombies' ankles.
Headshot, mother. Well, if you are worried about it, there are places you can go that are more ready for zombies. Those are Wyoming, Alaska, Vermont, North Dakota, South Dakota. Those are where you're
done with this list.
I'm just telling you where you need to go. Where you don't want to be is California, Texas, Florida, which Florida already has zombies, doesn't it?
Yeah, basalt. That's basalt.
Florida already has zombies, so we already know there. They should be well prepared. New York and Pennsylvania. So you don't want to be in high concentration people areas, is what they're saying for your zombie apocalypse.
Good tip.
Just
keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Honestly, Hunter, how long do you think you can survive in a zombie apocalypse? I think you're going out right away.
I mean, forever, because it'll never happen. But okay,
you don't know that. You don't know that.
Don't say that when you rip on me for aliens. Don't go there. Don't piss me off. All right, but in the scenario of there a zombie apocalypse, what was the question?
How long do you think you can survive?
A long time.
I don't think you could.
No, you have plenty of weapons. All right.
I don't think you could.
I feel pretty confident about this.
Okay. One. Here's another question.
Hey, I'm still in shape a little bit. All right. Meal Team 6 over there that has been prepping for 9 years still can't outrun these things. All right.
So you're saying you'd do all right? You'd be okay?
I'd be all right. And plus, I don't have any meat. They don't want me.
Or brains. They want brains.
Yeah, damn it.
That's right. Chewing on your head. There's nothing in here.
Give you that one.
Okay. Other question for you. Mm-hmm. Your wife's a zombie.
Oh God.
All right.
I think I got in trouble for this question before. Be careful.
Your wife's a zombie. Okay. A fresh zombie. All right. Like the skin's still intact. Like she's a fresh zombie.
Yeah.
You gotta tap that.
I like that little pause there. No, because then I become a zombie, right?
No, you gotta get bit. So as long as you don't do mouth stuff.
No, don't stay away from the mouth. God.
Hiya.
No, the answer is no.
No. Are you gonna keep her around for a little bit, like see if you can help her out, or you just yeah?
She already comes at me like that after a night of drinking. Oh boy, it's time for bed.
All right, let's get you to bed, honey. Come here.
Yeah, that wobble. Hey, I'm not just saying it. We've all been there.
Get out of here, honey. Yeah, you're drunk. You're drunk.
Gonna board up the bedroom. Board up the bedroom.
Give me.
Ripping off the boards.
Another girls' night out, I see. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Hey, you know how you stop a zombie apocalypse?
I know exactly where you're going. I've had this conversation, but tell everyone else, Hunter.
You line your house with treadmills. Think about it.
So stupid.
Yes.
So dumb. So dumb.
That's a great one.
Hold on, real quick. We did get a comment from Ken. He said you're not even allowed to use the word zombie anymore. The politically correct term is infected individuals. That's what it is.
Infected individuals.
You got to be PC about the zombies.
Right.
They get upset if you call them zombies.
Don't want to hurt those zombie feelings.
It's a,
I'm offended. Is that a zombie waving a sign over there? What?
Yeah, the zombies will be protesting.
Damn, society sucks.
Terrible. All right, well, good. Well, I think we figured that out. Hey, what about this, Hunter? Simply counting employees at their desks is apparently too hard for bosses. So now they're tracking water coolers to see how many of their workers have returned to the office. They're using water dispensers that are connected to the internet as an indicator of how much time folks are spending in the office. And according to the data, office occupancy rates are still only around 30%. At the very least, they'll know if their employees are well hydrated.
See, this just seems like this is insane. This is like this psycho girlfriend. You know, you need to part ways if your company's doing this. First off, it's a simple 1-2. Is the work getting done?
Yep.
Yes. Yep. Then what's the problem?
Yep.
Is it not getting done? Then what's the problem?
Yep.
It's very simple, folks.
And
you
here's
don't need
my
a
thing.
Wi-Fi, GPS water bottle. Come on.
All right, I planted the tracker. We're going to be keeping eyes on him all day. That's right. Yeah, this isn't a narco sting operation.
Exactly.
What are you doing here? And here's my thing. So what you're telling me, bosses, is what you did all day was watch pings from a water cooler. That was your day. While I'm working, you're sitting there
spying on me.
That doesn't sound like a very productive day, if you ask me.
This is just this. Hey, you know what? This relationship's not going to work out.
It's some weird, like Orson Welles 1984 stuff, man. That's happening with this, and it's
Brock,
I don't know, man.
Remember when you went to Florida that one time, and you were dating that girl, and you were living in Wisconsin, and you were partying with your buddies? You didn't even tell her where you were at. And in Florida, she kicked open your door. Brock?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
How'd you find me?
It was amazing. She had to have.
That's what your boss is doing, basically. It'd be like if you went to another radio station in Florida, boss man Bill, pow, kicked open the door.
Brock,
oh,
like an Indian track in Buffalo. All right, how the hell did you find me? Well, I put my ear to the ground, listen for the vibrations.
It's amazing.
Unbelievable. But yeah, I think you kind of hit the nail on the head. That is some psycho girlfriend stuff right there. If your company's doing that, that's time. You know what? Let her burn your clothes in the front yard and just get out of there.
Here's what you do with the company. You have sex with each other one last time.
Then you sneak out in the middle of the day.
And you never call them again.
You grab your valuables. Don't worry about the other stuff. All right. There's stuff you're going to lose in this.
Here's the thing.
Just go.
That company's going to call you back 3 weeks later.
Oh, for sure.
Should we go out for a day? Should we?
I miss you. What we had was great. And then it'll get angry for a little bit. And then they'll apologize. But look, I'm sorry. I'm hurt. And I really.
By that time, the company has already slept with somebody else. So.
Yeah, you moved on. But it was a spite. It was a spite sleep. All right. They just doing it to get back at you. That's what it was. Just some random person they met on LinkedIn or something like that. LinkedIn.
There you go. Hey, it's a good analogy. Just saying.
Yeah, it's what it is.
That's what you're doing.
I got one more. I want to do this here before we go. So before we get fired. Now, and we don't mean this about our bosses. We love our bosses.
Mm-hmm.
They're great.
That's because we don't have GPS water bottles yet. So
they might have put something on us. I don't know. No, you'll love this story. I think anyone should love this story. One of the Bible's 10 commandments is not coveting your neighbor's house, wife, servants, or animals. But if you're a jerk, then God is all about you giving them the finger. There was a court case in Canada where two neighbors got into a nasty argument. One swore at the other, and the other threatened him while holding a power tool in a quote-unquote menacing way.
Oh.
In response, the other guy just flipped the double bird. Just kapow! Boom, double bird.
Right there.
Well, the victim, the guy with the potty mouth and the power tool, was appalled and filed a criminal harassment claim against him. Now, a judge has ruled on the case. He was not impressed with the accusation. The judge said giving someone the middle finger is a quote-unquote God-given right. It belongs to everyone.
It's like God gave me all these fingers, and they gave me a middle one for a reason.
He added, quote, it may not be civil, it may not be polite, it may not be gentlemanly. Nevertheless, it does not trigger criminal liability.
No.
He also said that he wished he could literally throw the case out the window. I love this judge. This judge is fantastic.
Wow, the middle finger. How do you feel about the middle finger, Brock? I know how you do love it.
I love it, and
you
know
use
what
it a lot too. I know
I love doing it when I'm driving. That finger's out a lot. All right, that is. You know why it's come on more. And I'll tell a quick story, and I've told you it before for anyone who doesn't know. But here's why I love the middle finger even more now, because having my daughter in the car, I've become less vocal because I don't want her to pick up some of Daddy's swear words. The middle finger's quiet.
Oh,
and
it's quiet.
I can still let whoever around me know my true feelings about them with that middle finger.
It's quiet and it packs a punch. You know?
One of the best interactions I've ever had with another human being, and again, good or bad, this is one of the best interactions I've ever had with a human being. We were on, I think, 94. Anyway, we were going somewhere, Kiki and I. And this guy in front of me was driving like a jerk. Like, we did this kind of back and forth. He wasn't using his anyway. No. So he finally speeds up past me after I passed him. And then he cuts onto an off-ramp, right? So that's what he was trying to get to.
Yep.
So I lay on the horn and my finger's up. It is up out the window. Kiki's like, just
sky high, baby.
His finger comes out his window. We keep giving each other the finger. As I'm going under, he's already up on the overpass. We're still I'm like halfway out the window.
Take the wheel. He's hanging on the sunroof.
Dude, it was I almost was impressed with the man by the end of it. I mean,
you guys ended up becoming friends. I kind of like that guy.
And that guy was the best man at my wedding.
Yes.
But it was, I mean, we were both like, I was still a mile away still doing it. Like, I'm not, no. This guy's gonna feel it.
You know? Hey, I don't know if you know this. You can get that little LED finger for your back window, and it's just a button on your steering wheel.
I don't think does that pack as much punch? A little light up middle
you need
finger?
the skin finger for sure.
Yeah.
You know what's wild about the middle finger, real quick? And I tested this theory once, and I'm like, everybody knows what the middle finger is. I don't care where you're from. If you're from the moon, somebody gives you the middle finger, and you're like, whoa.
You flip off an alien.
About it's built into the DNA of everything that's living. That the middle finger it's offensive. And I tested this on my cat, right? And I said this to the wife. I'm like, watch this. Petting the cat, he's purring. And then I'm like,
flipped up.
The cat just runs away. Middle finger. Do it. I'm serious. Go flip your dog off.
It's an aggressive.
Yeah, there's something about it. The dog will like, oh, whoa.
Yeah.
What is that? Why is he
flipping
me off?
What the hell? That's aggressive.
Try it with a different finger. The dog won't do anything.
Yep.
You throw that middle one up.
I love the middle finger, and you know what? You're damn right. It's a God-given right. Imagine getting a middle finger from God. Oh my God.
Hey,
it's aggressive.
It's a right. He's got.
It is a holy middle finger right there. Yep. So keep them up, folks. And I don't care.
Missing one, and then you really don't have a middle.
If you're young, actually, if you're missing your pinky, does it still have the same?
I don't think it does.
Oh, maybe because you put the fingers down anyway. So
Yeah,
all you need is middle and thumb, and you're fine. And you're fine. So yeah, young, old, rich, poor. I'm flipping you off. I don't care.
Yep.
All right, we gotta take a break. We'll be back with more. Stick around. God damn it, 7:35. What happened? I didn't realize what time it was, man. 7:35.
Who cares? I don't really have any much in sports, really much.
Well, obviously we can just get right into it. It was 24 minutes. It's our longest one by far. Jesus. What did we start before morning dump? Did we have anything that we did before that?
I don't know. Can't remember. Yeah, let me get some sports.
All right, get some sports. Just do something quick. We'll figure it out. WIRX, hello.
Hey, the zombie stuff you were talking about earlier, the people that actually believe in that stuff is 80% of them are all Trump voters.
I don't know.
Anyway, you guys have a great day, okay?
All right, you too, buddy. All right, man.
Bye, bye.
Don't get political with me.
Good one.
Oh, I like this. Justin said, Top Gun, keeping up with foreign relations. In the movie, he's like, what were you doing? I was keeping up with foreign relations.
Yeah,
nice. Oh, here we go. Speaking of Top Gun Bell.
Oh, yeah.
Well, good morning. 7:38, Brock Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It really is a badass opening, man.
Rock hard right now. Anyway, what?
This gives you boner?
A boner? Absolutely. Absolutely. Kidding me? Tom Cruise.
I think you just everything does. You can find something sexual in anything. Like this remote right here. Does that turn you on?
Look at the curves on that thing. Hell yeah.
It is curvy. It does have like a little waistline.
Right? Yeah. That thing's got a nice hourglass shape. All right. I'm gonna have sex with that remote.
All right, let's get to sports.
Anything else you want to test me on? I'll do it. I'll find it. I'll find it. Here, what about a flash drive? Oh yeah.
Flash drive.
Are you watching?
How about this?
Oh yeah, scissoring. You know it.
Okay. That was just conveniently right in front of me for some reason.
It's like this bit was meant to be. Anyway. All right, we got to get to it. It's time for sports. As always, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
Bud Distributing, getting you stocked up delicious Bud Light, Tall, Cool, Budweiser's other delicious drinks. Of course, enjoy responsibly with Bud Distributing.
Mm-hmm. All right, and NHL, let's get through the score real quick, then we can talk about college basketball. Last night, Red Wings beat the Blackhawks 4-3. It doesn't look like there are any games tonight. That being said, let's get to what we're going to be talking about this week, next weekend. It's going to be a lot of crazy college basketball coming up. NCAA men's college basketball. Yesterday, Big Ten tournament was at the United Center in Chicago. Ohio State beating Wisconsin 65-57. Minnesota beat Nebraska 78-75. I guess I didn't realize it was at the United Center. Hey man, we're gonna be passing through there this weekend.
It might be a little crazy.
I know. That's another thing I was thinking about. So we're
Might
going to
roll around.
Wisconsin this weekend. Oh, boy. Why
Yeah.
is it so busy everywhere?
Yeah. Where all these people come from?
Hey. Anyway, today, Big Ten tournament, United Center, round 2. Michigan going to be playing the Rutgers at noon. Ohio State going to be playing Iowa at 2:30. Penn State, Illinois, 6:30. Minnesota, Maryland at 9 o'clock. So
this is the Big Ten tournament.
Big
this
Ten
isn't-
tournament.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, this is leading up to March Madness.
March Madness, yeah.
March Madness.
Now that I can gamble on games, I think I might be a little bit more into it. I don't,
Mhm.
again, because I'm not a basketball guy. I don't watch basketball.
Hey, you
I'm
like
not playing it,
defense?
but
They played defense in college.
They do. Yeah, in
You know,
college they actually
might
do,
like
yeah.
that.
It's not 190 to 185
Mhm.
in high school.
You know what I brought up again to somebody the other day? And like every time I bring it up and talk about it, the harder it hits me and the more I start thinking about it and the worse I feel for this guy. Remember last week we were talking about the guy who got to the Sweet 16 in his bracket in the odds?
Oh, yeah.
The odds.
Yep.
So the odds of getting a perfect bracket are 1 in 1 quintillion, or no, 1 in 9 quintillion.
Quintillion, yeah. It's
Which is
astronomical.
Which is a number that nobody understands.
Yep.
That is. So this guy got halfway there. So we'll say we'll just say 1 in 4 quintillion, which means the math of this guy, so to win the Mega Millions, Brock, it was 1 in 300 million, right?
Yeah.
1 in 300 million. This guy won the Mega Millions like how many times over? What's 300 million? What's 4 quintillion divided by 300 million? That's how many times this guy has won the Mega Millions.
I can't even say quintillion right most times, so I don't think I'm going to do the math on this one, Hunter. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. It's insane.
So this guy walked with nothing.
Yep.
But technically would have won the Mega Millions millions of times, maybe.
You know what the worst part about that too is the buildup of that, like the emotional drainage that guy must have felt after that one loss, knowing, because he's watching everything. And how many games did we say he got right beforehand? Like 40 games. Like it was
insane.
It was nuts.
Absolutely insane. If he put that bet in anything else,
Yep.
Walking away with God's money.
Yep.
Yep. Like, how do you live your life after that? Not only could I have won the Mega Millions once, but like millions of times over, maybe.
It's crazy, dude.
Walk away with nothing. That's why I don't do the NCAA bracket.
I think I'm just gonna bet on like individual games. I think I'm just gonna throw some money down and maybe like try and get in on like the later on, see who's gonna get, because it's just too much. It's too much heartbreak.
Before you do that, watch the basketball episode of the Bad Sport series on Netflix. It'll get you going for college basketball because it's directly towards ASU. So if you're a betting man, watch that episode. It's
nice.
Great.
Nice.
So anyway, I'm gonna lose some money too. I got what do I got? FanDuel or one of those stupid.
Yeah. It's gonna get you, man.
I think I'm gonna sign up for the other one now because they like give you what 200.
Yeah, you get 200 free bucks is what it is. So, and actually, here you sign up and then get me the code. You can refer a friend, and then we'll get even more money off.
Here we go. See?
That's how my buddy Ben.
So we can lose even more money then.
It'll be great. It'll be great.
They give you $200 because by the time you lose that $200, you're addicted.
Exactly. That's what happened to me. That's what happened to me. Now I'm betting on the ponies. It's insane. Run, you bastard! Run!
Anyway, there you go, man. College basketball coming up. Michigan at noon. Here we go.
I love it. All right. Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
We'll be back. All right. Yeah, we should probably. What's that?
What's the topic? You going right into it?
Yeah, because it's already 7:45. So hold on, let me check. What was it? God, I can't remember.
Might you buy that e-bike yet? I'm looking at it right now.
No, but you know what? I talked to Kiki yesterday, and I think I kind of convinced her a little bit. I think I did.
It's a no-brainer, man. Once you do it and get it, you'll be like, man, should have done this a long time ago.
Yeah, I think I might just pull the trigger. Let's see. William said late in the conversation, what are zombies afraid of? Necrophiliacs.
Nice.
Oh no. And then he said go blue.
Yeah, there you go, man. Yeah, that's a good point. Necros.
Yeah.
God, that's a weird thing. What?
Zombies looking hot.
What turns you on? Dead people.
Jesus.
Whoa. Why?
What's your job? I'm a
mortician.
Oh no. You get out of here.
Oh, no.
Keep your hands off grandma.
Could you imagine that Netflix documentary? He was a mortician for 35 years. He embalmed all of our relatives and had sex with every single one of them.
And again, Andy, if you're listening, we love you. And we're not saying this as a gift, but there's got to be one guy out there.
There's got to be a guy out there.
There's got to be a guy.
Yeah.
You know, that's his thing. That's his bag. All right, we got about 30 seconds here. Oh, did I tell you the topic? It's what's something you just need to get over? What's something you just need to get over? All right, here we go. Oh, hey there. Good morning. It is the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter.
Morning. What's up?
All right. We got to get to it. It's time for your topic of the day. Of course, as always, brought to you by Sports 44. Try Sports 44 first for sporting gear, shoes, clothes, school spirit wear, equipment, and more. Located at 2605 South Cleveland Avenue in St. Joe. Sports 44, sporting goods for all 4 seasons. Actually, real quick, too, don't forget to join us. We are streaming. We'll be on here for the next 15 minutes or so. Find us on Twitch, the WIRX Facebook page, and, of course, YouTube, the Plan B Morning Show with Brock and Hunter. Make sure you subscribe to that. Your topic for today on National Get Over It Day. Get over it.
Let's get over it.
Get over it.
Not going to happen. She doesn't like you.
She doesn't love you. Just get over it. What's something that you just need to get over? All right, just let it go. Let it go. What?
Never going to touch net. Just get over it.
You know what? Actually, it's funny you bring that up. The other day we went to a park and I was like, you know what? I said, you know what?
It actually a video of this, would you?
It's been a while. I'm like, I'm just gonna make sure I got net, bitch. So shut up. I had it. I should have taken a video.
Did you jump off of 2 feet or 1 foot?
I did. So I did like the little run up and tap. Okay. Are you saying 2 feet planted vertical? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. I can still do it. I think I got it.
Little stumpy legs.
You got hops, man.
Unless you're like Muggsy Bogues. You ain't touching nothing.
You got hops.
I'm trying to think of an answer, man. Something you need to just get over. You know, I've accepted a lot of things in my life. This is kind of a tough.
Here, well, I'll give you mine then. So just something I just need to get over is that people aren't going to return their shopping carts. And I know I sound like a broken record because I always bitch about it, but I just need to get over the fact that I'm gonna pull into a parking lot of a grocery store or a business, and there's going to be shopping carts because people are lazy pieces of trash, and they're just going to leave it. I get worked up
like
over
it's been talked about so much that like people would think like, man, you know, it's kind of out there. You know, I don't want to be that person. It's been talked about a lot. Mm-hmm. But no, it doesn't bother anybody.
Nope.
I'm going to unload my shopping cart and just take off.
And just leave it. Like, what kind of gosh, I just need to get over it because I'm going to get worked up. Like, I'm getting worked up now. Same thing with parking. Same thing with people being, and I have come so close, Hunter, to writing notes and putting them on people's cars. But I'm like, what am I going to gain from this? What am I going to gain from it? Yeah. Unless I put my phone number on it and I can berate them over the phone. I guess I just need to get over it. I just need to get over it. It sucks because you're trying to find a parking spot in that loaded parking lot, and then you think you find one, but some jackass is parked cattywampus, and you can't get.
Ew.
I just need to get over it.
I saw somebody parked right in the middle of the X. So they had 4. They took up 4 spots. It's insane.
Which on top of this too, if you have a big truck and you park like that, you don't deserve that big truck. All right. If you can't park it, then you shouldn't drive it.
You shouldn't drive it.
But hey, I just need to get over it, I guess.
Just get over it, man.
Just get over it, man.
Just get over it. Try to think of an example.
You want to go to Facebook? I can go to Facebook.
Yeah, go to Facebook. Let me think about this.
Actually, real quick, on our stream, William said I need to get over taxes and work. Yeah, just get over it. You got to pay them, and you got to go to work. All right, you don't necessarily have to pay them or go to work, but it just might make life a little more difficult if you don't. Let's see. Jesse said cigarettes. Need to quit. Just need to get
great
over
answer.
Good answer.
That's a fantastic answer.
Yep.
It's just what is it?
Yep.
It's a gross thing.
Yep.
Literally smoke coming at you. You know, like when your house catches on fire, you don't run up there. Oh, give me some of that smoke. You know, like no. But for some reason, if you roll it up and put a filter on the end of it.
Yep.
You know, and damn Brad Pitt in Fight Club smokes a bunch of them in that damn movie. All of a sudden, you're like, I want some abs. Give me a cig.
That's right. I look like Brad Pitt in Fight Club. No, you don't.
No, you don't. You really don't. Nobody does.
You do not look like Brad Pitt.
But it's just a weird thing, though.
Yep.
You know, and I totally understand non-smokers looking at smokers like, what are you doing?
Yep.
And you know what? Hey, non-smokers, a lot of us smokers over here thinking the same thing.
Yep.
I don't know. It's gross. Doesn't taste good.
Why don't you just get over it? I'd love to. All right.
Stuff though.
For God's sakes, I'd love to. Yep. Just get over it. Hey, Jesse, start today, buddy. All right, get over it.
One day at a time.
One day at a time. I like Ken's answer. He said something he just needs to get over: the price of eggs. Either buy them or don't. Just shut the hell up already.
Yeah, just get over it. I'm just get over the whole situation. I don't
the price of everything.
They give me $40 now. I'm just sick and tired of hearing about it.
Yep. Let's see. Zarkathia said it's just not going to get any bigger. Got to get over it.
Yeah, that little button isn't going to grow.
Just accept it.
You know?
Just accept it.
Yeah, there's no growth spurt from like 37 to 40. You
know? No. Like, I'm coming up on my big growth spurt now. Like, nope.
No, you're not.
No, you are not.
That's that 20 years ago.
Yep. Let's see what else we got. Something else you just need to get over. Going to work was a big one. Which maybe that's kind of telling in the society that we have, but because again, even our jobs, we love our jobs, but I think there's still times where it's like, oh man, I want to get up this morning.
You know, for me, I need to get over. I think the one answer for me would be just not as athletic as I used to be. As far as like,
good answer.
My mind is quick. And I'm not saying I'm not athletic. I can still run around. I'm still, but not like I used to be.
Yep.
I used to be able to go hard, like real. You know how back in high school, when you're training every day. In my mind, I can still do that.
Yeah,
I know how it feels. I know, and then you try it once, and you're like, "Woo! These legs have been sitting on a couch for a while."
The mind is willing, the body is not able. That's what it is. Yeah,
and you have to be willing to accept. Hey, the body's not the same, man.
That's willing to accept you're getting older. That's just get over it. You're getting older. Everyone does. Get over it. It's tough though.
And I do. I size things up.
Yep.
I don't jump from the 4th step anymore.
Yeah.
I did that one time not long ago. I'm like, ooh, I got lucky. I almost had to roll that one out.
That's a good way to die at your age. That's a good way to die.
I'm going to take the full flight of stairs now.
How many steps did you jump 4? What are you, Jesus?
I
don't even like taking that one, like kind of big step off the, it's like,
Yeah, I'm one belly flop away from the hospital. I just can't take hits anymore.
Just take it easy. Take it easy. Yeah, I no longer jump off my truck bed. I do not do that. Nope. No. I grab onto the side and I take a step. Yep. Yeah.
That's why that step's there. Because you're getting old.
Yeah. Me jumping from a truck bed. My shins would literally shoot up through my head like, Yeah. Terrible.
20 years ago, I was backflipping off that.
Oh, yeah. Like, check this out. What? Let's see. That's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler said that he needs to get over that my mom and brother are dead. All right, thanks for bringing us down there, Tyler. Sorry.
Wow.
I mean, that's I get it, but whew.
You got that Dido song? Should we play a little bit of that? So what happened? His mom and his
He needs to get that his mom and his brother are dead.
sad.
I mean, I feel for you. But this is more of a tongue-in-cheek type topic.
You know what show you commented on, right? We're not gonna sit down and talk with you here, man.
You know what we need to get over, Hunter? Everyone you love is gonna die someday. All right, just get over it.
Get over it. We're all gonna be there.
Honestly, that is one you could put on there. Is that you just need to get over the fact that you're gonna die one day.
That's a tough one for a lot of people.
It's tough for me. I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it.
You know, and some people don't really even think about it up until like when they turn 70 or later on in life. That's when they freak out. Now you should be thinking about that right now, almost every day. Prep your brain for that. You're gonna die. You, me, him. We're all dead. Like I said, though, I just hope it's not. I hope it doesn't end like that.
Yeah.
Hope it ends with a smile, or like a meteor or something.
Yeah, meteor takes everyone out.
You know?
That's it.
It's not the.
Maybe I shouldn't have ended with Tyler's. Maybe I shouldn't have ended with that one. No, I think a meteor would be better. Everyone's dead then. We're all dead. We're all going out together. All going out together. I love it. Anyway, anything else? I think we covered it. Just get over it. Let's see. Hold on. Wait. We got a comment here. Not me. Gonna pump myself full of robot parts. Keep this train rolling.
Keep the train rolling. Oh, he's gonna be the transcendent guy. Hey, you know what? That's not far off, man. Yeah, that's a real thing.
Could be. Eric said, "Get over it. My kids are never gonna pay me back all those mini loans." I'm keeping track of everything I give my daughter. Oh, she paid me back in full with interest. With interest.
No, she's gonna continue asking for money and loans.
$20. What happened to the last 20 I just gave you? What's good?
Don't you have like 3 jobs?
It's insane.
I'm sure you make more money than I do. But...
Dad, can I have $20? No, I'm broke, bitch. Get out of here. Anyway, all right, we're gonna take a break. We got more coming up. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Stick around. All right. Well, I think that's gonna do it. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate it. And we'll see you back here tomorrow. All right. Have a good day. Okay, bye.